Detroit Become Human is an enthralling exploration of the near future where androids and humans coexist, but not in harmony. As you control 3 distinct android characters, each with their own perspective, you're faced with decisions that bend the narrative in profound ways. The game challenges players to confront ethical dilemmas and the consequences of artificial consciousness. The branching storylines are complex, offering a multitude of outcomes based on your choices, reflecting the game's deep narrative interactivity. The stunningly lifelike graphics and nuanced performances capture every subtlety of emotion, drawing you deeper into the characters' struggles and triumphs. Detroit is not just a game. It's a mirror reflecting our own societal issues through a futuristic lens, making you ponder what it means to be truly human. In Control, you step into the shoes of Jesse Faden, who seeks answers within the secretive Federal Bureau of Control, FBC. What begins as a search for her missing brother becomes a surreal journey through the shifting halls of the oldest house, a place of power beyond the government's purview. The game masterfully blends reality-warping visuals with a gripping, otherworldly narrative. As Jesse, you wield telekinetic powers to combat paranormal threats, solving environmental puzzles, and uncovering secrets that challenge the nature of reality and control itself. The atmosphere is thick with mystery, each corner of the oldest house filled with lore and hidden dangers. Control is a thought-provoking, visually stunning game that blurs the lines between the known and the unknowable. A Plague Tale series immediately immerses you in a haunting narrative of survival and sibling bond against the backdrop of medieval France, ravaged by war and plagued by hordes of ravenous rats. You follow Amnesia and her younger brother Hugo, navigating through a merciless world where the slightest noise can lead to death. The gameplay is a riveting blend of stealth, environmental puzzles, and heart-stopping chases. The mechanic of manipulating swarms of rats using light and shadows adds a layer of strategic depth that's both terrifying and mesmerizing. Each chapter builds on the tension and emotional stakes, making every quiet moment a respite and every shadow a potential grave. The beautifully grim settings and poignant storyline weave together into a gripping tapestry of human resilience and horror, making the A Plague Tale series a breathtaking, gut-wrenching experience.
Balancing light with darkness is critical to their survival.
Prototype thrusts you into a chaotic world where you wield unimaginable power, cloaked in the mystery of your own identity. As Alex Mercer, you find yourself in the middle of a dark conspiracy, equipped with the ability to shapeshift and consume others to gain their memories and abilities. The game offers a sandbox-style New York City as your playground, where you can leap from skyscrapers, morph into any civilian, and utilize a devastating arsenal of biological weapons to combat military and mutant enemies. The narrative dives into themes of power, control, and identity as each consumed memory brings Alex closer to the truth about his past and the viral epidemic. Prototype combines explosive action with a compelling story, making each decision and battle a rush of adrenaline and moral ambiguity. Baldur's Gate 3, the immersive world of Dungeons & Dragons, enfolds you in a web of adventure and deep strategy. As you create and customize your character, you are thrust into a realm where every decision echoes throughout the story, influencing alliances, enemies, and outcomes. The game's complex narrative architecture weaves together a tapestry of choices, leading to a uniquely personalized experience. The combat system requires thoughtful turn-based tactics, where positioning and planning are just as critical as the spells you cast and the swords you wield. The magical world is vividly realized, filled with dynamic environments that react to your actions and decisions, making you truly feel like a part of the Forgotten Realms. Black Myth. Wukong is an ambitious action RPG inspired by the legendary Chinese myth Journey to the West. You step into the shoes of Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, endowed with mystical powers and unparalleled martial arts skills. The game features breathtaking landscapes from ancient Chinese folklore, filled with mythical creatures and deities. Combat is fluid and visually striking, demanding mastery over a variety of divine abilities and tactics to overcome challenges. The narrative weaves traditional stories with fresh twists, creating a rich tapestry of lore and adventure. Each battle and puzzle brings you closer to fulfilling your destiny, making Black Myth. Wukong not just a journey through myth, but a test of cunning and courage against the backdrop of stunning visual artistry and epic storytelling.
The victorious fighting Buddha.
Batman Arkham series offers a deep dive into the psyche of the Dark Knight and the corrupt heart of Gotham City. Each game in the series layers the city's dark alleys and towering spires with mysteries that only Batman can unravel. The gameplay is a thrilling blend of stealth, intense combat, and puzzle solving that captures the essence of being the world's greatest detective. Facing off against iconic villains like the Joker, Two-Face, and Scarecrow, each encounter is more than a fight. It's a battle of wits and wills. The narrative's depth pulls you deeper into the lore of Batman, testing your resolve and justice as Gotham's silent guardian. With every shadowy corner and rooftop of Gotham meticulously crafted, the game creates a brooding atmosphere that's palpable and immersive. Deus Ex, Mankind, Divided catapults you into a dystopian future where society is fractured by fear and prejudice against augmented humans. As Adam Jensen, an agent equipped with cutting-edge cybernetic enhancements, you navigate a world teetering on the brink of chaos. The game combines tight first-person shooter mechanics with deep RPG elements, allowing you to customize not only Adam's abilities, but also your approach to each mission. Stealth, social interaction, and combat are equally viable paths, with your choices affecting the complex geopolitical narrative. The richly detailed environments, from futuristic Prague to the sandy outskirts of Dubai, are layered with secrets that reveal the depth of corruption and intrigue driving the world's factions. Mankind Divided challenges players to consider issues of technology, security, and humanity in a narrative as morally complex as it is thrilling. Amnesia. The Bunker introduces a harrowing new chapter in the renowned horror series set against the bleak backdrop of World War I. You play as a French soldier who must navigate the eerie confines of an abandoned bunker, where darkness and silence play tricks on your mind. With limited resources and the constant threat of the unknown lurking in every shadow, the game's emphasis on psychological terror and survival mechanics intensifies the feeling of isolation and dread. The environment is a puzzle in itself, filled with cryptic clues and mechanisms that you must operate to unravel the bunker's mysteries and your own haunting past. Each sound and flicker of light becomes a pulse of fear, making Amnesia the Bunker a masterclass in atmospheric horror. The Bioshock series transports you to breathtakingly unique dystopias where humanity's darkest impulses and loftiest ideals clash. From the underwater city of Rapture to the floating town of Columbia, each setting is a character in its own right, rich with political intrigue and cultural commentary. The gameplay mixes first-person shooting with potent supernatural abilities granted by plasmids, offering multiple ways to navigate challenges and combat. The series is renowned for its philosophical undertones, exploring themes of free will, power, and morality, all while providing a deeply engaging and often disturbing narrative experience. The twisty storylines will leave you questioning reality, morality, and the limits of human ambition, making each game a compelling reflection on power and responsibility.
Remember, the